Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, Dr. Richard Bartlett here, and in my from my alleged quarantine state. My son and I we're hermits. We don't really notice the difference when I'm home. I've got my guitars, I've got my dog, and we don't really notice anything different at all, other than we're not eating out in restaurants. So we're pretty happy with that. I hope it's going well for all of you. I know some of you that have to go into offices are more affected, but it's a great time to go within. You know, anything that you haven't done, you think you can't do, you think maybe, well, maybe now's the time. I'll give you an example. I've got this piece of music by Fish, Trey Anastasio, and it's very, very difficult. And I tried it about 30 years ago or something like that, and I just couldn't do it. And I tried it again maybe 15 years ago, couldn't do it. And I hunkered down and I'm doing it. Maybe I'll write another book, who knows? But this is a beautiful time, if you see it this way, to go within your heart, to ask yourself what you really want, what's really important in life, to let go of the things that maybe are on the periphery, things you thought were important. And as you spend more time alone, and spending time alone is a great way to really discern what you want, because we're all telepathic, we're all psychic. So we pick up information from the field. And if we're resonating, for instance, with fear, which is a big media thing, this media virus that's going on, then that's what we pick up. But if you move into your heart, as I've talked about for years, you can focus on my medallion here or on the third eye of the cat. If you move into your heart, none of those voices persist. It's actually completely silent in there. Your heart's not human. I've said this for years. It is a divine aperture, an opening into cosmic wonder, beauty, majesty. And yet it's not a human majesty or beauty or wonder. It's beyond that. And so it's not based upon human concerns and the ups and downs and vicissitudes of life. Wherever there's a happy time, there's always going to be something that counterbalances that. But if you go to the Leia Center, where there is no up, there is no down, there's no front or back, it's just complete and total peace. Perhaps this is a time to expand awareness of that. And then if you don't dwell on anything in the past, if you find yourself going to the past, just say, let go. If you don't dwell on anything in the past, then there's nothing to remonstrate yourself about. And if you don't look into the future, because you can't predict it, believe me, I know, there's nothing to be afraid of. And there never was anyway, because what you really are is this, and everything else is just a grand illusion. I'll see you next week.